I was born and brought up in a wretched family. We couldn't eat because you have to eat before you go to school. I stopped at the elementary 3 because of poverty. I couldn't go further. So, I'm from Imo State anyway. My dad turned off. That is where I came from. I'm a reverend brother. I've been in the monk. That was where God took me first. Before he inspired me to do this. And if I die today or tomorrow, maybe anything I'm going to regret may be I haven't the opportunity to reach out to the poor fully as I want from the bottom of my heart. Because I suffered poverty, I know the pain, I know what it can be. I'm helping people, even those who are not orphans here, because I know the pain. I cursed God, I cursed him, because that day I went down to where they have harvested the yam to see if we didn't eat in the night. I say, and the hunger was there. So let me go and find out if I can see forgotten yam. I went. It was horrible. I wandered for nearly 1 hour. I didn't see. I started gossiping. I was telling him, why can't you kill me? If you are God living truly, why can't you kill me? When will this end? You don't know what poverty is. I couldn't go to school. Elementary 3, I stopped. Then, don't know how I survived. I wanted to marry. That was at the age of 30 or the other part. My younger brother took me to go and do the first introduction. We went. Within that week, I saw the mother of Christ, Mary. She told me that I'm going to go to the monastery. Monastery, you can't go there without finishing your secondary school with a good result, because it's from there they are going to ordain you as a reverend father. That is where they tell the elementary 3 dropout to go and now how can I do that? I don't know that there's any monastery in Nigeria, but that is it. And immediately I got the experience. Everything about this life disappeared in my life. To marry again, I'm not married, I don't have children. To marry, just is a thing of the past. My only thing was to go and look for the person who will direct me to the monastery. So I met a priest. I was living at Oka. I met a priest, a parish priest. I told him, he was sort of discouraging me, but when he saw the consistency in me, he told me that he wants to go to retreat. He has already written to the monastery, because even retreat, you have to write to them. They prepare for you a place for you and a retreat, something arranged for you before you come. But nobody, I didn't even write. If you are going for a retreat, you have to write. They prepare for you. How can somebody who wants to become a monk didn't even write? He didn't even tell them. He didn't even inform them. But that is God for you. When Father was carrying me to the monastery, he asked me more than two times, where is the application letter they send you? Because you have to write, they send you application letter and they invite you. I told Father, I think I have told you what is pursuing me, what is pushing me. He said, no, that is not how things is being done. But that is it. He took me to the monastery. The monastery, there is a reverend brother, Godfrey. He's now a reverend father. I think he's become a reverend father. He was ordained 2 or 3 years ago. They have been in the monastery, and his brother is one of the superior. They have been in the monastery. He finished university, and he's a specialist in organic, playing organ. But they refused to allow him. They told him to go and write and bring the application. They will invite you. Now, I stayed only, according to them, he have been there for 3 months. Even following the monks, going for farm and other things. I stayed 3 days in the monastery, in the guest house. They told me to come in. When I was in the choir's monk, where they stayed to praise God, and look at this, my brother, who have been waiting to be accepted. at the secular something, I will be weeping. I'll be crying. I tell God, who am I? Upon the cause where I curse you. This grace is too much. Who am I to be among all these monks? In short, every day I will be crying, shedding tears for what I have done, for my wickedness, cursing God. This God is the creator of heaven and earth, who has all the powers. Look at me. Now, it was because of me they had the katakata discussing about the brother who had been left in the dark for 3 months. Because of me, they have to tell him to come in. Now, you see the greatest thing? I was appointed to select any country of this world where I can go and do my furthering my education.